work and rework your hair with the UK's #1 styling product, VO5 Extreme Style Rework. Break the mold.
So November rolls around, and while I hate to even think about the C word this damn early, things are really ramping up for consumer mass. Let's start with multi-platform releases. The two biggies of the month are going to be Mirror's Edge and Call of Duty World at War. Mirror's Edge looks stunning and original with its clean, brightly lit world unhampered by HUD. You play Faith, a freerunner who delivers messages for members of the criminal underworld in a totalitarian dystopia as she tries to rescue her sister from the government. The date of the PC version is yet to be announced, but the 360 and PS3 versions are out on the 14th. Watch out for demos on the 6th. Call of Duty World at War, also out on the 14th on 360, PS3, PC and Wii, is the 5th full game in the series, following the awesome Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the biggest selling game of 2007. World at War uses an enhanced version of the same proprietary engine, but returns to its traditional World War II roots, set in the Pacific and the Eastern Front. There will be 2 to 4 player co-op, both locally and online, more open-ended gameplay, and some amazing voice talent including Kiefer Sutherland and Gary Oldman. And there are tons of other multi-platform games this month too. In stores on the 7th, we get fantasy action RPG Sacred 2 Fallen Angel on 360, PS3 and PC, real-time tactics game Tom Clancy's End War on 360, PS3, PSP and DS, WWE SmackDown vs Raw 2009 on all major platforms for all you Rudy Poo candy asses out there, and for the little ones, Disney Sing It on 360, PS3, PS2 and Wii. On the 14th, Shaun White Snowboarding comes out on all major platforms, taking full advantage of the balance board in the Wii release. The emphasis is on freedom and features an open-world multiplayer for up to 15 friends online. On the 21st, Tomb Raider Underworld brings its blend of action, combat and puzzling wrapped up in a sexy, now fully mocapped package to all major platforms. So Dad, you know what you're getting for Christmas. Also out on the 21st is Valve's multiplayer co-op zombie first-person shooter Left 4 Dead on 360 and PC. And crossover fighter Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe on 360 and PS3. Phew! And now to the 360 releases for November, and this is a very big month for 360 gamers. Out on the 7th is Gears of War 2, and this is going to be huge. Marcus Phoenix and the COG Delta Squad must take the fight to the Locust for humanity's last stand. On the 14th, Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 brings its What If World War II Never Happened take to the 360. And the 19th sees the worldwide release of the new Xbox Experience, which will update the system software and give you a whole bunch of new features, including a new GUI, avatars, 8-person live chat and image sharing, the option to install games to the hard drive, access to Netflix, and many more. Also, this month is the time for GTA 4 fans to start keeping an eye out for that exclusive downloadable content we were promised. It's going to hit sometime between the 1st of November and the 31st of January. And so what is there for PS3 fans? Well, on the 7th we get MotorStorm Pacific Rift, sequel to the popular dirt racing game set in a lush new destructible environment with an upgraded engine and a new class of vehicles added to the roster, monster trucks. On the 14th, Volume 3 of the phenomenally popular SingStar hits the shelves with a track listing including David Bowie's Space Oddity and Kate Bush's Babushka. The 28th brings Resistance 2, an alternate history FPS set in an America invaded by the Chimera and their mutagenic virus. And at some point in the month, the PS3's specially enhanced version of Alone in the Dark will be released as Alone in the Dark Inferno. And so to PC releases. Well, expect your offices to be half empty in the week following the 13th, as World of Warcraft expansion Wrath of the Lich King comes out. The 18th brings the Sport Creepy and Cute Parts Pack and Lord of the Rings Online expansion Minds of Moria, and the 21st finally sees GTA 4 hit Windows. PSP gamers get Pro Evo Soccer 2009 on the 7th, which is the same day DS fans get, at long last, Professor Layton and the Curious Village, a charming puzzle adventure. Also on the DS at some point in November is oddball release My Stop Smoking Coach with Alan Carr. Can we say what the f***? On the Wii, the 7th brings New Blood to the popular Trauma Center series, and the 14th brings Wii Music to Europe. November also sees the release of Star Wars The Clone Wars lightsaber duels. So there you have it, a stupendously busy month for you to enjoy. Go, spend your money and boost our economy, and be nice to your local games retail employees while you're at it, as they must be rushed off their feet at the moment.